Hello everybody, welcome to this video which is also on the applications of the up fractals and down fractals on some real life situations. The earlier video also was on that, but there was some issue of sound, so I'm giving one more video on that, the applications of the up fractals and down fractals. Okay, let us see with the some examples here. Uh, Now in this video, I'm going to talk of alligator indicator along with the fractals. Last video we saw the dual EMA cross method uh, and the fractals. Here we are going to see the alligator along with the fractals. Okay, let me show you some examples. Let us take up Reliance. Now here in this chart you can see Reliance, the chart of Reliance. It's a daily chart of Reliance, and there is the fractals, volume, and the alligator indicator. The alligator indicator is nothing but a combination of three EMAs. Now, as per the theory of alligator, you'll find that when the three lines are intercrossing with each other, look at this portion uh, between 18th December 19 and say 21st January 20. The lines were intercrossing with each other. Now when such a situation is there, these three lines which are there of alligators, they are indicating that the script is not in a trend, and usually the fractals are applied when there is a trend. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. In this chart here you can see the price is around uh, in the month of September 19, the price of Reliance was around 1150, and the three lines were intercrossing at that time. After that, somewhere over here you find that the lines the alligator lines are pointing upwards. There are three lines: one is the green line, one is the red line, and the one is the blue line. The lowest one is the blue line, and the lowest line, all the three lines are in phase. In phase means that the the first line is above the second one is above the third. These three lines are nothing but 13, 8, and 5 simple moving averages, uh, and they are placed in a different manner. They are not placed exactly below the price. They are. I'll discuss about the alligator indicator later in a different video. But basically, what the alligator indicator tells you is that the script is in trend or it is not in a trend. So when the three lines are in phase, that is one above the other and the second above the third, first above the second above the third, and all three sloping upwards, then that indicates the trend is on. Now you can see in this example, at this point, in this position, that is on 20th September 19, the price closed above. The price of Reliance was at 1225, and it was above all the three lines of the alligator. Okay, so after that you could have made an entry because the price was above the three lines, and when you actually observe at that situation, you could have seen the three lines in future. That is, at this location the lines would have, what you would have seen somewhat, these three lines you would have seen on that particular day. So you, once the closing is there above the three lines, you can make an entry, and the down fractal which is there will act as a stop loss. The 19 December fractal which is there, down fractal, will act as a stop loss. Or once a close comes below the three lines, you can exit the position. So you find that the script started to move upwards, and wherever you got fractals you could have made an entry. So you could have entered here after the fractal formation. After this fractal formation you could have entered After this fractal formation you could have entered, after this fractal formation you could have entered the down fractal. Okay, and the up fractals which are there, you had one up fractal here, one up fractal here, one up fractal here, but all those up fractals they are fresh ones. Down fractals still they are going higher and higher, so there is no need to exit. Once you have 3 4 down fractals, you can start thinking of booking the profit. So you could have booked profit after this particular down fractal, which was at around 1500. So you had a rise from 1200 to 1500, a 300 points rise in about 1 month. You got. Still, you could have continued if you are following the alligator method. You could have still continued because the alligator says that till it closes below the three lines, you can continue. That happened over here. That was on 24th December. So at that time, the price was around 1540, 48. So you could have exited there. But when you get up fractals also, after the formation of up fractals, you can book profit after you have made a substantial gain from your entry, right? So this is one example. Another example I'll show you of a downtrend. Now let me show you of Bajaj Finance. Let me show you an example of a downtrend. Okay, so here you can see that you had a down fractal over here, but the price was above the three lines. Now on this particular day, that is on 20th February, the closing was below the three lines, and the alligator three lines which are there, they started moving down. So you could have made an entry of shorting in Bajaj Finance over here. That was at around 4,460 something, and you could have seen that it kept on falling, and every time you got only one down, one up fractal over here, and that also could have been used to add more position at 2,900. You had another fractal formation. You could have entered there again short, so second short position you could have built up. Then one down fractal you got here at around 2086. So that was a fractal which is there. You could have booked some profit from 4,400. You came down to 2086. So nearly 2,500 points downfall we had. Then further on, now you started getting many down fractals. So that means there was a lot of support for that script on this region. So and also the alligator line started converging and started intertwining with each other, which meant that the downtrend is over. Okay, let me give you one more example, then we'll stop this. Let us take up idea. Now idea, I will give you the, okay, both ways I'll show you the uptrend and the downtrend. Idea was made a close over here on 13th April, which was above the three lines of the alligators. So after that, you could have entered, or you could have entered with the formation of a down fractal. We had a down fractal on 21st April. You could have made an entry after that, and the down fractal kept on shifting upward. This next down fractal was on 4th May, which was higher than the previous down fractal. A third down fractal happened over here on 15th May. That was higher than the previous down fractal, and so the price kept on moving up and up from rupees for around 4 rupees. It went all the way up to 12 rupees. So nearly 300%, 200% gain you had, or it tripled almost. And there you got a down fractal, up fractal, and that up fractal you could have exited. Okay, here you had one up fractal, that also you could have exited, and if you were satisfied with the profit of 20%, because the entry was at around 4 and the exit would have been around 6, right? But 50% profit. But since all the three lines were above all the three lines, since the price was above all the three lines and all the three lines were in phase. In phase means first line above the second, second line above the third, and so on. So this way you could get a good rise from 4 rupees to 12 rupees. Now same idea I can show you on a weekly chart how it fell when it fell from 100 rupees. Now here you can see that at 95, at around 90, this particular on 29th January 1918, it was around 92, 95, 90 rupees it was, and it closed below the three lines of the alligator, and then it started to fall. And every time the down fractal was violated, you could have added position. Okay. Similarly, even when the formation of up fractal, also you can uh, add positions, because in a downtrend I've told you that both the formation of up fractal is a resistance, so it's likely to come down, and unless that fractal is crossed, the trend will be the downtrend will continue. Also, the three lines of the alligator were sloping down and in phase, so that indicated that the downtrend continued. So from 90, it came down all the way to around 10 rupees, 15 rupees. So you had a great fall from 90 to 14 rupees. So that's an example of the use of every time the down fractal was violated, you could have added more position, or if you have just one position, of course, provided this script, you cannot short unless it is in the future segment. Okay, but this is an example, like if it was in futures, you could have done it, right? Okay, so these are some examples uh, of the application of the fractals. uh, I hope you have understood the concept of fractals now. I'll take up the dual EMA cross in the next video, and my request is to please subscribe to the channel, because you will get the notifications if you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Otherwise, you may miss out any video, and also subscription by you people will encourage me to put more videos. Also, you can like and share these videos with your friends. Okay, if you have any comments, you put in the comments section, and if you have any queries, you put in the comment section. I'll try to answer them. Thank you very much.